Hey everybody, so this is my final to the 2024 Halloween group build. I'd like to start off by thanking everybody who joined, uh, and also apologize I wasn't around very much. I did have a lot of stuff come up with work. I think in the month of October I think I was home less than I was away. I had a lot of stuff I had to do, moving equipment and stuff like that. So didn't get to spend much time. I wanted to get this and the Monsters Coach done. Luckily, this one wasn't too bad of a build. It went together very easy. And I think I got one of the early molded kits because the tooling on this was very crisp and still very good. And if you remember from my intro, I did have it in that white box, the mail-in special subscription, I think it was back then. So I think it was not the earliest, but I mean, it was probably halfway between now and when it was released. So it went together very well, like I said. I try to keep it close to original. The exhaust pipes, I did 3D print those. I tried to line them up, but I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with the resin from 3D printing. When the super glue hits it, it seems like it cures almost instantly. I don't know if it's because it's still somewhat porous or if it's part of the ingredients in the resin, but I tried to pop that one off, and I actually had a pair of pliers and I was prying on it trying to get the glue to snap, and it wouldn't snap. So I just stopped. Instead of breaking it, I just accepted the fact that a monster built it, or I should say a vampire built it, since Grandpa was a vampire. He's the one that built this one. But they do look so much better 3D printed with the holes, having it opened up and all that. The other ones were that chrome piece. They didn't look very good. So I do really like printing out exhaust pipes and headers and stuff like that for these with the 3D printer. It just had so much more detail. The Moon Eye gas tank up front is not in the kit. This is one I had left over from the 72-hour group build, which was that. It wasn't a Gremlin, but it was a. It's a Chevy station wagon. I can't think of the name of it on the top of my head right now. I will as soon as I stop recording, because that's how it goes. And so I kept everything gold, like in the show, in the original ones. And the one thing that is funny, if you look at the original one, that one's broke off. And they're just lighting fixtures from like a house, and he just put them together from other lighting pieces. They were so creative back then with just taking normal junk and making something out of it. So I did strip quite a bit of chrome off of certain things and painted it. The coach of where I'm at now is right before painting. That I end up stripping a lot of chrome off of it too. A lot of it's actually supposed to be gold, but I did do a wash around the details just to pop out some of more of the look, because there's a lot of intricate detail in that coffin, and if you just don't put that wash on there, you actually kind of miss it. There's only the one decal, well, the decal in the back window, Dragula, and then the one in the front on the headstone radiator. Or I guess that ain't the radiator. The radiator's right there. So just on the headstone, them were the two decals. They went on pretty good. There's a little bit of warping in it, but I think I got it leveled out pretty decent. A little bit of a top view. The intakes were pretty cool. They did a really well job on doing the kit to make it look like the real one, because you can see how a little cut like that on this one where they cut it. They didn't cut that one. That one's how the real one actually looked. So I didn't do a lot of engine detail because you ain't gonna be able to see it, because once it's glued, it's glued. I did some weathering on the seat. You kind of can see it through the glass, but you can really see it good on the chute. I did the same weathering on the parachute as I did on the seat. And that's just a Tamiya weathering inside the white ball handle shifter on there, and you kind of can see the grips. Underneath you have the brake master cylinder, brake lever. The chassis was white on the original one. The gold oil pan, and there ain't a whole lot to this one. I did put the hubs that made them gold, but a lot of fun. I was hoping I would actually get the coach together. I can show you where I'm at on that. I was going to keep the coach there. I just had to wash the body. I'm going to still finish it. It won't be part of the group build, but I'm still going to finish it, so I have both of them done. All the interior fabric is red, so it's a lot of work on this. The funny thing is this piece here, I've seen it yellow and I've seen it gold, but I think I'm going to do the gold version of that, so that's going to be gold. And then the curtains are gold. That trim around it's gold. I think that one's gold too, but I'm going to just do the same color as the Dragula gold. And then all the diamond pattern fabric is all going to be red. And then I got these are the air intakes. I 3D printed those. Those are going to be gold. And then this is the exhaust pipes. They're going to be gold too. Or no, these are chrome. But as you can see, I got everything all staged up and ready. And then me and my wife, we do a little gift for Halloween for each other, just to have fun. And so I gave her a couple kits that would work good for the Halloween group build for future years. Hopefully I won't be as busy. But got the old rat fink. So Atlantis redid these one, or I think they've had them for a little while, but you can tell they redid the mold. They're nice and crisp. But yeah, it looks like they cleaned up the mold some. But they got old rat fink. Got him, and then I got Angel Fink. And that one looks pretty good too, like they redid the mold on that one too. So if not next year, maybe years to come. But I do have the Monsters actual house. I did the living room set last year. But I do have the HO scale Monster house. So I might do that one next year. I have all of them together. I would like to get my hands on the, I think it's Mobius makes them, the Herman, and then they got one of Grandpa Monster. And it's kind of like they're in the house, but it's just a little diorama of them. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. So I gotta catch up on a lot of comments. I apologize for that as well. I'm just so busy. I'm sure a lot of you guys know. I've been through that same rut. But the people who keep up with YouTube and do videos all the time and comment on everybody's, or reply on everybody's comments, hats off to them, because that's a lot of work, especially when you're working a full-time job and doing everything else. So, but thanks to everybody that joined the build. If I haven't commented on your video, and it's been out for a while, please say something in the comments below so I can see it. I mean, that's the whole reason why I host the group build, is so I can see everybody's Halloween builds. I might have missed it, and I'm going to go back to my subscribe list and make sure I catch everybody's. But thanks a lot. Happy Halloween. Hope you guys had a good year. Watch some scary movies. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.